Hello. Merry Sunday and aloha. This is kind of an older project that I started last fall and then I just didn't like it. I'm gonna see if I can do anything with this and maybe eventually like it. We'll see. How is everybody doing? Hello, Boomer. Hello, Adelaide. Hello, Blue. Hello, Stream Elements. Oh, I see you up there, Mr. Brett. It's been a while. Hey, big alien. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, God, oh, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing with this. You know, I think I was making like a misty mountain scene. Oh God, I really have no clue. I'm gonna mute for a second so I can sharpen. I think all of this was supposed to be misty. I don't know. Or a lot of it's supposed to be like snow covered. I don't remember what I was doing. Hmm. Oh my. Hello, Kurt and Kirk Raiders. You caught me on a weird project. I am about 10 strokes in. Um, you know what? Let's. Hello, Kirk, Shannon, and crew. I hope the kirkening was very nice today. I'm sure it was. He's a good little drawer. Welcome to the cat box. Hello, we are cursed. And so are you by proxy. I am Cat Videos, and I do traditional art mostly, most of the time. Yep. What was Kirk doing today? I'll show you some past things that I've done. Here's some ink postcardy things. These are cool. You can send them to people that you have the addresses for. So, you know, if you trust your artist enough to give you that information. I didn't like him. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing with that one. And this one was kind of, you know, low energy. This is a thick chibi Doja Cat. And a dropped one. Oh, that didn't have art on it anyway. I did miss your digital stream. I am going to stream more of that VTuber I was working on, but it's gonna be, I don't know, the next time. I just wanted to get over the eyes and everything. Well, I really want to see what Kirk was working on, because I'm sure it was fantastic. Nope. There we go. Thank you so much for the follow, Lawful Good. I appreciate it. Let me get some music going. Rain Cat, maybe? Maybe listen to one of these. Arigatou gozaimasu, Peekaboo. Thank you so much. Oh, Lawful Good. That reminds me, I watched the D&D movie last night. I liked it. I liked it. Where is my Nihongo tracks? Oh, that is so loud. There we go. Hey, I heard the D&D movie was actually pretty fun. Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. It was you know, really good in the comedy department. What were you working on today, Crick? I'm gonna have to go stalk your channel. Let's see. It looks like ooh, is this arcane art? Final Fantasy. You know what? Close enough. Close enough. In my opinion. They're like the same thing. Close enough. Final Fantasy Arcane is close enough. We got there. Oh, that's good. It looks like a fun little sketch you were working on. Yeah, I always wanted to be into the Final Fantasies, but you know, the lore is so thick and so deep, and I don't know. I try to watch like streams play. I don't know. I don't ever have the time to play those kind of games. Not yet. This is gonna be like a snowy scene, and it's supposed to be like a going away card for somebody. It was a Christmas card before, but I'm trying to repurpose it, and I gave up on it at one point because it's Prismacolor pencil, and I was trying to blend it with mineral spirits, which went down all right, but I don't know. I don't know. I suck at drawing scenes. We'll see what happens. Yeah, lobster night. Oh, the one you had up before, but oh, I don't these were all like giveaway pieces. So this is a Chibi Doja Cat. I don't know which piece you were talking about. Um, all these are fairly new. She, I think, is probably the newest. I didn't even erase her sketch lines yet. Oh, the this one? Oh, about scenes, but I do know I have a mushroom skeleton farm. Yeah, that one is honestly the coolest. I have a somebody colored that in one time for me. Um, and I still have that like saved on my computer, and I'll just stumble across it once in a while. And I'm like, oh yeah, I did the line work for that. It's pretty cool. Like I'm not one of those types to like fangirl over my own work. Like my own work is not my favorite work when it comes to artwork at all. But sometimes I'll forget about a piece and look at it, you know, a year or so down the line, and I'll be like, I did that. That was me. I drew a thing. Ah, I mean, you could always scan it and color it in. You can print it out on some nicer paper, big alien. Your scenes are awesome. What are you talking about? A boot? Um, it's- okay, I I semi agree with you on micro scenes, like, you know, these little these little things, but macro, you know, like zoomed out, like whole like landscape. I guess landscapes is more the terminology I meant. I just don't feel like strong in that department. I know the feeling. Yeah, yeah, you do. Next time I come and give you a raid, I will give you the dirtiest little like you can't wiggle out of it kind of compliment, and you're gonna feel so awkward. I would never do that to you on purpose, but you know, it'll happen accidentally. Hold on. Sir Chitna. Yes, stare, hello. Soiku, thank you for gifting a sub to Kirk and Funky Town. Thank you for resubbing. Hui. I appreciate that. You guys are super sweet. Thank you. Okay, did I miss anything? I think I got it. Okay. I haven't streamed in like 4 days, so I'm getting back on the horse, as they say, or crawling back up on the wagon. And my legs are a little broken, so it's hard to do. Gosh, darn it. Can I just like add a bunch of white to this and have it be reasonable? Like I kind of want one of those purple glowy snow scenes. Purple and blue. So maybe if we if we think like, we use our think brain about this, we can get a real nice tone, and then we can go from there maybe. I'm so uneducated when it comes to condensation and composition, as well as I don't know, scenic lighting. Hello, Ichin. Sorry for my vulgar name, but lime. Like, Chinchin Daisuki? Nande? How's your day going? It's going. I woke up at 5:30 even though I don't have work. I got stuff done. I almost said I went to the fridge. I did go to the fridge, but I um also went to the store and I sprayed my car off and I varnished a painting. So that's pretty cool. Big trip to the fridge. Oh yeah. You know it. Um, can I like turn this, please? So I varnished her up and yeah, that's like it did a 2-layer varnish on this piece so far. That noise reminded me of the sound that comes up on, I think it's Spotify. If you'd like to skip the ads, blah, 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 blah. You can't skip ads here. Oh, no, no, no. But yeah, so I did this earlier. That was pretty big for me. My sister has a cup saying I like long walks to the fridge. Oh my God, that's perfect. Yeah, it's a pretty good Sunday, I think. I hope the rest of your Sunday goes nice. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. I try to take like pictures with my varnish puddle on there because the last painting or one of the first paintings I varnished, I put like a splotch of varnish just on her face and I took a picture and it was my favorite one. Tried to recreate that. Not really, it's not hidden the same way, so you know. So what do you get for platinum sub? Absolutely nothing right now. Well, I don't know. Yeah, nothing, nothing. I think with that you buy my soul. I'm not sure. Boomer, I do love that you're the decider of things here. Baked goods, of course. Of course, of course. Yo, I'm gonna bake a cake tomorrow. I have my second session with my Padawan. I have taken upon a student of the baking arts and I'm teaching her all I know or as much of it as I can cram into her brain. I am the decider. So we rent your soul. Yeah, I guess. Is that slurping terrible or ASMR? Because for me, all ASMR is terrible. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I mostly really only update my story now. I don't know, it feels less like permanent. So I feel like I can fuck around more there. You know, I mean, Kirk, I'm sure you understand as an artist um how it is to make an Instagram post. Yeah. Hello, Justano. I'm going to see my niece and her little brother. He is so cute. Oh, nice. Today? Hello, Minor. All right, Boomer. Oh, dang. How old is he, Lobster? Ooh, I'm glad I don't use Facebook, Boomer. But Google Images and Instagram always try to remind me of the late cat videos, the past myself, and how big dumb I was, and probably still am, you know. Refuse to change, stay toxic, gang gang. Oh, yes. Yeah, minors, that's good to hear. I'm glad. I am glad for that. Let's see. The last time you messaged me, I wait, when did you message me? I thought you messaged me. I'd just gone to bed. I caught it right before conking out. Our big dumb phase of social media is always, oh my God, it's like we live in a, oh, I'm gonna do the boomer thing. We live in such an era where like no human generations before like millennials essentially had the, yeah, you know, there was like outliers of people being posted about like nationally and publicly in newspapers and magazines, but unless you were like a celebrity, you're pretty much just like unknown to the people that you went to school with or went to work with. We're like, you know, the beginning of an era of nothing being private, nothing being personal anymore. You know, it's kind of, I mean, you know, it's an information highway. So you have that, but then you have everything else that comes with it. It's like I just remember, oh God, okay. We went to see the Dungeons and Dragons movie last night. I would give it like 1.5 thumbs up, but I don't have a half a thumb and I can't do that on Twitch, so I'll give it 2 thumbs up. I liked it. I thought it was entertaining. But anyway, there were these kids in there and they were rowdy boys, and I was like, this is the first time they've been out of Fortnite in weeks. They were doing some Fortnite. One of them yelled something like straight busting on God. I don't know. Like it wasn't that, but they yelled something akin to that before the movie started. And then we asked our friend's like teen daughter to translate that into boomer for us, and she's like, that's too young for me. Like the dialect is too young. She couldn't understand it either. So anyway, where are we dropping boys? Tomato Town. So anyway, they were just, where was I going with this? I don't but okay, yeah, but I mean, like, literally their whole verbiage, their vocab is like TikTok, social media, video game based. Um, Absolute dog water. No, and so it's just like, it's just trippy, and they're so rowdy, and I mean, not that kids haven't always been rowdy. God, I sound like somebody's mom. I hate this for me, but it's just weird. I don't know. I don't I was just, you know, when I was a kid, I didn't have to be like concerned at all what was popular, what was going on online. Like apparently in Roblox, my other friend was telling me earlier today, it's the hip thing, God, it's the cool thing, like the drippy thing, to have your avatar not have a head or a right leg. I think it's the right leg. Yeah. Um, and you know, I was like, why? And she's like, there's no reason. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. Sure, if I read the lyrics, I would die instantly, probably. Oh no. Lead pile driver. And there's so many urban dictionaries for probably just that thing alone. Getting older is a weird experience. I mean, yeah, I suppose, but I think it's weirder that everybody's stuff is just full blast anytime, anywhere. Literally, you can try your darndest to stay off of the internet yourself, like everything about you, but somebody could just record you shopping for, I don't know, like God, everything that came to mind was absolutely terrible. Foot cream and post you. Not that it would get a lot of views, but it's still like you getting posted regardless. Gang gang, or did you say gang gang? I said gang gang. The double G G. I know what Roblox is, but that's the extent of that. I'm sure the next year or so I won't even know what anything is. I mean, that's just getting older. That's just boomering, you know? And I had like the slightest inclination to play Roblox earlier because I've seen all the customization. It's basically like one of those socializing games that has other things to do inside of the game. It has games inside of games inside of games. You have an avatar. You can customize that avatar. You can gamble your Robux away. You can give your Robux away. You can get scammed out of your Robux. There is a currency for this game. You can do, it's like, I mean, you maybe know Second Life. It's basically like the Zoomer version of Second Life. I mean, I was looking at a little shark person earlier just playing their music over their mic. And then there was also somebody named Granny, and she had a walker and she looked older. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Then there's like the pile of e-girls and e-people. Hello, Deltal. Recently saw a kid on the bus. He might have been 14. He was wearing a Dead Kennedys t-shirt. Boomer, I highly doubt. And oh God, I mean, I don't want to crush your faith in teens, but he probably doesn't know the Dead Kennedys. He probably doesn't listen to that. I don't know, man. Exactly, Kirk. And so if you take that into consideration and spin it into a Robux idea, I didn't gatekeep. Hey, I mean, good on you. Name 3 songs. Who's the lead singer? Anyway. Hi, Owen. Thank you. I hope you're well too. I'm doing great. Oh, true. Hello, RB. I have to sharpen some things. Pretty far. I think about pretty far. I'm gonna be real with you, which is, you know, totally entirely on me. My lack of streaming. Spoiler alert, they're not really dead. Uh-oh. Well, they're always in Hot Topic, Kirk. You know, you can always keep that in mind. For real, no cap? None at all? I remember the first time I heard cap or no cap. And, how absolutely pog that was to have a nice young man explain it to me. We were playing this game called Cap or No Cap, where you tell two caps and then you tell a no cap, and then people have to suss out which one is the no cap. Thank you, Owen, for explaining that. Hmm. You know, Boomer? That's for me to know and for me to know. Hey, Snowy. I was dared to say hi to you. By who? Who dared you? I get what you said now about seeing your art later on after you forgot about it. I forgot my little sticker. Oh, yeah. I keep you right here. I have some other art too. And that's a Harry. That's a scared Harry. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I'm still getting used to, uh, you know, your name and everything. I really suck at names. He dared you? Well, thank you for taking him up on the dare and proving to somebody at least that you're no wuss. But if you were a wuss, I don't judge you. There's no issue with that. Absolutely lacking a cap. Absolute. On gosh. So like to play a cap or no cap, let me just begin. Okay? I'm a scared of bears. I once wanted to go for a late night walk with a cougar, and I hold on. I can't remember which of these are okay, and let's see, God, everything that's coming to mind is really dark and macabre. I want to be a mortician. Which one is the cap, and or which one is the no cap? And yeah, essentially sussing out which ones are the caps. I don't remember what I said. A scared of bears, late night walk with a cougar, want to be a mortician. No, the rules are you have to say two caps. No. Yeah, two caps and a non-cap. For which one, Boomer? I feel like some of you might already know the answer to this. Cougar equals cap. And do others want to guess? Buffland, thank you so much for the follow. Arigato gozaimasu. Unless your neighbor is a 50-year-old lady who likes young men and you go on walks with her. Well, the statement was I once wanted to go on a walk with a cougar. Anyway, that one was the truthies. That one was the no cap because I tried to leave through my front door and I heard a cougar very aggressively telling me to go back inside from about 10 feet away. And then I proceeded to, and this was like probably 10 or 11 at night. I proceeded to try to exit my back door, and my neighbor stopped me and said, "Hey, yo, did you see that cougar? I seen its shadow, and then I seen a cub like darting into my yard, into his yard or whatever, not mine, but and then he advised me not to go out on a walk, and I was very disgruntled, and I was like, fine, I'll go back inside. But essentially, I would have, if my neighbor, who I've never talked to before that moment, hadn't like stopped me and made me reconsider, I would have gone outside with an aggressive, which the most dangerous, a mommy cougar with her little cubby wubby. I'd have been at least sacrificed, if not devoured by cuteness. Jill Tigertage, thank you for the follow. Yeah, good call. You know what? Good call. Yeah. But essentially, that's how that game is played, and that's when a nice young man explained to me what no cap meant back, like, God, almost 2 years ago now. Oh, how time has flown. You can call me Tiger. Okay, Tiger. A noble death. It would have been. I feel like in the moment I would be scared of bears if I seen one, but like I don't have a fear of them like just, as we sit here. But I don't know. I always express to my friends that I go hiking with that if a bear mauls me or if I fall off of a cliff doing something stupid, just know that I died happy because I'm in the woods and doing what I love to do. Scare bears. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming over from all the way from the gram. That's really cool. Do you art also? Do you do any kind of art? Drawing or hobbies? $25 ago. Okay. That's so cool. Are you just an art partaker? I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Yeah, I think cooking is an art. Science is an art. What is your favorite thing to cook, Tiger? Well, if you've been on my Instagram, maybe you have seen that I bake, and I think, baking, cooking, that's all art related. I mean, following a recipe is an art form. Like, you know, knowing like to measure exactly what you need for the recipe and everything. I mean, it's not just like getting the ingredients together, it's how you put them together. And when I like bake anything, I'm always like kind of feeling like if I'm mixing something, I kind of feel how it feels while it's mixing. I use my eyes to see like if something needs more or less mixing, or maybe a different kind of mixing because maybe I need a gentler mixing now that most of it's mixed together. I don't know. And um, I don't know, you use kind of just like all of your senses for this and like the way you feel like, you know, if I have a cake batter and I feel like it's getting over mixed, I might take it off and manually mix it with a spatula, take it off the mixer. Um, I don't know. It's just kind of, it's like a knowing, it's like a getting to know the dough and then using your experience and like baker heart to get you the rest of the way there. I found this lasagna recipe that I found it on Instagram. Actually, I can show you because I think it's the only way. Nope, that's the wrong app. Um, where it at? Did I just take screenshots of it actually? Oh, you know what? I should glaze a piece of pottery to kiln fire it off. I totally forgot I was going to do that. Okay. Here is that recipe. It takes like it takes like all day to make, but essentially, um, let's see. There's ingredients for the dough. So this person makes their own dough and or their own noodle, lasagna noodle, and they infuse it with oh, there you go. It's like shiny. They infuse it with like herbs and stuff. It has olive oil, fresh basil, thyme, rosemary, or parsley. Dough preparation. Okay, so and then they make their own meat sauce, which that part they like let simmer for like 2 or 3 hours. It's literally a labor of fucking love. Meat sauce preparation. Let's see, where is the time it takes? I don't know. And then cheese sauce ingredient. They make their own little cheese sauce out of ricotta. My mouth is watering. Goat cheese. Um, cream cheese. Oh my god. And yeah, that's more cheese sauce. Okay, and then like assembling meat sauce, pasta, mozzarella, cheese sauce, and repeat till you fill up your baking dish. And it bakes for like 25 to 30 minutes. That has to be the tastiest lasagna in the whole entire world. Hey, Roscal. Taff, I shipped it. I shipped it earlier today. I got you, fam. Finally, I got off my booty. Yeah, Tiger. I mean, all of that's like nostalgia. It makes sense. But still, though, what's your favorite thing? I don't know if, I mean, I guess it's hard to choose a favorite thing. I guess in general, I really like potato products and deviled eggs, but only my mom's. It's Ross Call. Did I not just call you Ross Call? I might have gone and said Roscal. Roscal? I don't know. Mm. But also you can't really go wrong with just like a fried egg or something. It's Roskel, you said. Did I? Oh well, my bad. I'm not much of a reader. What was I talking about? That's right. I want to go. I kind of want to change projects entirely and get a thing to glaze so I can throw it in my kiln later. But at the same time, I'm scared. You could have fooled us. I know, I could have. But April Fool's was yesterday, okay? I should really look at a picture of snow for this piece. April caps. Boomer, you really are so creative. I'll give you that. My B-Day April Fools. Oh, dang. How have you, how has that been for you? Bel Cia Art, gracias. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cat box. How are you? Oh my god. I remember a time when people would all the time get mad at me for not welcoming them to my channel when they followed or for not having a follower alert. People would get really like actually upset about that. I mean, like, it's reasonable, I guess, You want to be, it's like going over to somebody's place and them not saying hi or anything. It's understandable, but it's kind of, I mean, in retrospect, it's funny. Hey, thank you. People be like, pay attention to me. Oh, hey. Hi, Torb. I'm paying attention to you. What's up? I mean, there's a lot of us lonely people here on the interwebs, and, you know, you're tuning into a live stream with reason. You're not watching a YouTube video. Um, you're expecting some kind of maybe conversation or human contact of some kind. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. I mean, I know, Torb, that I'm pretty boring, but dear God. No, I'm kidding. I was gonna try to twist that blade in a little bit more, but I'm not in a manipulative mood right now. I know. What's up? Are you like trying to fix a sleep schedule or what? Mm. Or is it that midday crash and burn? Boomer, we will accept and take your puns here, all right? I want to see the D&D. Tor, are you gonna see the D&D movie? Just ate lunch. Oh yeah, it's siesta time. Only one. Oh. I want to. It looks amazing. Yeah, it was a really good time. My everybody from my D&D game came except for the DM because he hates us. And one of my teammates. But like we all were there and it was like such a fun thing to do with people you play D&D with. And I had a good time. I made myself sick on popcorn. But you know, that's how it goes. What water is nice what water is nice is in the cold. Ice is nice to you. That was really hard to say. Other people's Twitch streams are just a vehicle for my. Oh, I already read that. My bad. Sorry. Boomer, can you please shoot another pun this way so I can recover from reading the same sentence twice? Thank you. Or anybody for that matter. But yeah, then after we went to see the D&D movie in what was it called? There's like it's like the X screen thing where there's sides. Oh, Nezumi, hello, welcome. That anime name sounds familiar, or I don't know. The weeb in me is crawling out. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the follow. It was like basically there's not screens on the side, but they project like some peripheral vision stuff, and then you have the main screen in the front. But yeah, we watched that in that way. It's not IMAX, but it's sort of IMAXy. It's probably like cheaper IMAX. And then we went to get Thai fusion and we just talked about D&D movie and its inaccuracies, but also the things we liked about it and everything. I once met a talking pony. I couldn't really hear what it was saying though because it was a little hoarse. Well, Boomer, my stars. That one was spicy. No, I don't know if it's additional footage. I feel like when you do filming, they probably do have just like they probably trim it to fit you know, your different versions of viewing pleasures, right? I mean, I was wondering, I don't know, because like, are you losing like this much space from actually like it's all of that should just be on one screen? I don't know. And it's definitely not in a God, I mean, yeah, anyway, but the stuff on the sides is always kind of like blurry too. So I don't know how they're getting that. I don't think it's just zoomed in because everything that was in front of you seemed like that's all that was meant to be on the screen. So I don't know if cameras record just naturally in a higher FOV and then to put them into cinema. Because, like, what if something's happening over here that the actors are doing that you'd really like to clip and maybe make that the focus? I'd assume, but I don't know anything about movie making, so I have no idea. Um, but yeah, I just imagine that it's just like every movie that you watch, it's just like clipped down to fit whatever ratio. I, I don't know. I would like to know. I was wondering, like, are we missing stuff on the sides that, you know? Mm-hmm. I only know about videos, not movies. Did I? Hold on. I meant what water is nice to you in the cold, ice is nice to you. Ah, okay. I still don't get it, Ross Call. I'm sorry. I'm just too big dum dum. I meant what water is nice to you in the cold. What water is nice to you in the cold? Ice is nice. Oh, bro. I think I get it, but I'm still not sure, to be honest. I got grammar issues. No, listen. I'm not hating, okay? I thought I was being like not enough for that pun. You know what I mean? I thought it was a riddle. I thought it was gonna try to make me guess something. Grazie, Torbold. Arigato gozaimasu for the 14 months. It was an exploding heart. Well, hopefully my stream isn't putting you to sleep because I'm sure that you're. Oh, actually, it's probably your day off, is it not? I was thinking maybe you're at work and trying to stay awake. I don't know what I feel about this little tree. It's kind of the focal point of my picture. Um, but I think I want to go grab a ceramic thing to paint so that I can put it in my kiln and fire that off. Yep, day off, just pack for the next week. Are you moving? Or because you travel for work, that's what you mean. I mean, you don't have to dox yourself here, but Ah, okay, okay, okay. Got it. Mm. I was once on a 9 hour airplane flight. And that was really hard to do without peeing. Yeah, that was the word. Okay, it was maybe actually it wasn't maybe 9 hours. Maybe it was more like 7. Okay, it was more. But anyway, yeah, like that. I mean, not assuming that you're not gonna go pee, but like that is a really long time. So, dang. That's wild. I hope that you drive safe. And I don't know how long you're sticking around here, but I was gonna go grab a vessel to paint with some uh, glaze for a test fire of my kiln. So I will be right back. Long flights sound awful. Oh, yeah. I actually people don't like layovers, but I like a nice layover, you know, like 3 hours, layover another 3 hours. I think that's the best way to do it. But yeah, 5.5 hours, that's like really long. You know, you're just sitting there most of the time. And it's like I didn't want to ask the person next to me to move so I could go use the bathroom. Uh, so I just sat and I don't know, contemplated my life choices. But yeah, I'll be right back. And if you're here when I get back, noise. If you're not, fare thee well. And I wish you the safest, bestest drive ever. And let me put on this Inktober thing here. Okay, cool. Is it this one? Let's see. Oh, it is that one. Okay, I'll be back. Sorry, I ended up having to do everything. Okay. Oh shoot. This, god damn it. This glaze is gonna dox me. Hold on, let me get some tape. I don't know if this will work. Nope, that's not gonna work. This might work. I maybe did. All right, Boomer. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? That's what I thought. I'm sure my name is already out there and doxed already. I'm just flying by the edge of maybe nobody gives that much of a fuck. You know? I don't really have anything for this. Okay. That'll have to do. Okay. Anything else has my name on it, but whatever. That was an abrupt transition. Hello. Welcome back. Cat videos. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. Yeah, anytime. Mi casa is su casa. Area. Let us Hi, Jude. Oh, you can't hear it. Okay. All right, what are we doing? Rum and wine decanter. So this was my failed 6-inch vase cylinder shape. And I think it still has the wax on the bottom, but I didn't paint it because it's ugly. It kind of looks like a genie lamp. We're gonna call it the cat lamp. And I'm going to Dark Blob, hello! We're gonna get this ready to do a test fire in my kiln. This is something that I wanted to show you guys. Thank you, Torb. Good to see you still here. You could probably fit one whole flower in that bad boy. You know those flowers, those thick stems? I think that it could really honestly hold one. And you know what? If this doesn't explode in my kiln, I'll get one of those and I'll put it in there, okay? As you can see, I used this, but I made this for like a succulent planter. I used to have cactus and succulents in it. I thought it was pretty cool. It's not necessarily like 100% straight, like this side is bowing in a little bit, but it's kind of cool to have that. Yeah, I thought it turned out pretty cool. So I have this copper ore glaze that I've never used. And it's a cone 5-6, and I have cone 5-6, so we're gonna like see about that. Lead free. Correct, Torb. Is anything? De nada. Torb. Do you remember Professor Shinebright? He hangs out on my desk. Boop. Spiderweb! Arigato gozaimasu for the 40 months. Druids can't turn into owlbears. Yeah, obviously, everybody knows this. No spoilers. No spoilers in the chat. Hi, Coid Noodle. That's what's up. I love him. This, by the way, was a D&D character. Torb D&D'd a one-shot for us. And, there we go. There he is. This was a dude who was turned into a sheep. His name was Shinebright. Damn. Damn, Dark Blob. You really had to do it to him. I bet he had a bad time. No, he was, I don't know. He probably didn't like my character, infatuating themselves with them. Anyway, actually, wait, that wasn't a one-shot, was it? I think that was just a short campaign that we didn't finish the campaign, but it was like we started a campaign, and that was one of our first little missions. So just in general, you gotta stir your glazes. So I've got some dowels to stir with. I think I'm gonna do this opaque white on the inside as much as I can. Oh no, it's okay, Torb, you know. It's being a DM is a respected position, and I feel like you did respectfully step down. We had a big crew, everybody wanted to play, and we're all adults here, everyone's got lives. I need a water bottle, hold on. Don't look at my pile of stuffed animals back there. I'm about to glaze a ceramic piece that I made many a moon ago. Many harvests back, about 5. I will be back. I have to open this lid off No, you can't. I don't know if I want to listen to the Stellaris soundtrack. Let's just jam out for a second. Okay? Okay, bros? Ha! Unhand that thief! Where stuffed toys go to die. Actually, Jelly Baby, I cuddle every single one. Hey, eggnogs. Dun, dun, dun. God, I love this soundtrack. All right. I don't have distilled water. Gosh darn it. What if I could? Jesus, fuck. What if I could, Taff, all right? I put that much effort into RPing and getting all the GFs on the internet. Which, if anybody would like to see it, I have made myself an emo boy in Second Life. And not that any of you, hold on, where is it? I'll show you. I already have one girlfriend in Second Life. I just want to show you guys how totally hot I am. Yep. Oh my god, that's really big. So that's Andrew Ketchum in Second Life. I'm still working on him. I need to put more stuff on his face, make him look more like a twat than he already does. Been playing Elder Scrolls mod for Crusader Kings 3. It's brilliant. Literally the whole world with like 17k starting characters. I have no idea what Crusader Kings is. Neck tattoo full black? Yeah, and arms pretty much full black. I think the neck tattoo, that's more like neck paint that goths do. Okay, Elder Scrolls, you going a little heavy-handed there with the music. Yeah, I think that's a good drip. I don't know anything really. This is just gonna be I'm using really old glazes. In fact, these are, I don't know. These are this one's really old. This one's less old. I got it in 12.95. I got this the year before everything went to shit. Anyway, enough about that. Top-down strategy game. Oh. Same people who made Stellaris. Oh, okay, nice. I like the word glaze. It sounds like a good thing. I gave my wife a good glazing last night. Okay. I like that I acted like I read a comment that said that and was really upset about it, but I'm the one who said it. Please don't ruin glaze for me. Her eyes glazed over as the life left her Nope. Thank you, Jelly Baby. Okay. I have got these paintbrushes specifically for glazing stuff. Oh yeah, we can get in there with that. Yeah, the top-down cam might not be cool enough for this. I don't know. Do you think? Maybe if I just... What if I just do something like that? And then you can kind of see the piece here. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm scared. I'm scared to light up my kiln. I've never done anything with kiln. We don't really need to get too far down there, probably. I imagine some of this will drip. I don't even know what cone this glaze is for. It doesn't really say. Liquid gloss glazes, LG series. I tried to look, but it doesn't really say. It says LG 11, so I don't know. On label, directions. Apply 3 brush coats to properly matured cone 04 bisque. Fire to witness cone 5. Oh, that's perfect. Cone 5. Okay, cool. Well, it's cone 05, which I think is significantly less heat than cone 5-6. So that kind of sucks. I don't know what's going to happen if it gets too hot. It might all just go to the bottom and melt. But this is the inside, and I'm curious, so we'll see. Thank you, Boomer. Can always trust that you'll get the most important clips. I agree, crotch doesn't sound good, but I like the word moist ever since I began trolling by saying everybody's most hated word. You know what phrase is nice? What name? Cellar door. And yeah, I watched Donnie Darko. What about it, huh? Alien PP? Exactly, alien PP. Yeah. This is a vase that I incorrectly made. I couldn't get my alien PP to reach 6 inches, which was the, I needed that for a grade, and I didn't get it, but I did every other thing else that, of course, I passed my ceramics class that I entirely took and paid purely out of interest, didn't need it for any kind of degree or anything, and I'd fucking do it again. I would do it again. But I have not the money currently to take another ceramics class, but I would really love a refresher course because it's been since 2018. It says 3 coats, and I've hardly applied the 1. I'm half lurk because still chatting D&D. Arr, okay, nice. Are you gonna watch the D&D movie? Did you already answer that? I don't know. Try glass blowing. I have been around a lot of glass blowing, and I used to date a glass blower. Absolute assholes, but it's cool. Honestly, I would love to try it. It looks really dangerous. Oh, and it's also super toxic, like all of that burning glass and the diacryl and everything. Well, I don't know if diacryl is toxic, but yeah, it's not. I mean, ceramics, but they're both glass related artistries, trade skills. I don't know. They're both very toxic. Like this right here that I'm glazing into the spout of my vase is straight up glass. It is just that, you know? And if this dries and I breathe it in, that's not good. That's glass in your lungs, boy. The cold shop is where most of the... What do you mean, the cold shop? What is... I don't know what the difference... Can you explain? More expensive as fuck. Damn. I would never insinuate that pirate... Actually, maybe don't, though. It's a D&D movie. And when we went to see it in the theater, the actors came on before the movie started. And they pleaded with us to not ever watch it on a streaming site. No, they were thanking us for actually going and seeing a movie the way it's meant to be seen in a movie theater. It was very weird. It was almost like they were begging you or like, I don't know, pleading with you. Mechanism, gracias. Bienvenido a la caja de gato. Thank you. How are you? Thanks. I love Goldblum. He is on the team of Dream Fathers, not in any kind of weird way. But it's my daddy team, so it's Jeff Goldblum. It is Keanu Reeves and what's his name? I can't remember all of my fathers' names. Oh God, he was in the new Fergos. Billy Bob Thornton. There we go. That's my father dream team. Just dream dads I wish I had. Because daddy issues. But anyway, yeah, so Jeff Goldblum though, he's at the top. I love him. Matt, no, I'm too attracted to Mads Mikkelsen. And Keanu, don't get me wrong, Keanu is attractive. But like, I don't know. I can't sexualize him quite as much as I can Mads Mikkelsen, even though I think Mikkelsen might be older. The thing I love about glaze is how fast it dries. It dries pretty much instantly. But now I'm going back down the shaft because that's the drier stuff. And it says 2 or 3 coats. And I'm just going to do 2 because this might just melt all the way into the bottom, I think. I should really Google what happens if you fire an 05 glaze at a 5 or 6 cone. I don't know. This is kind of the fuck around and find out moment. Bruce Willis is on mine. That's a good one, you know, Mechanism. That is a good option too. Brucey is noise. I'd go to cinema more often if it was reasonably priced. How much is it over there? And can you like translate that to USD because I don't know quid about pounds. So when you do glass blowing, you make a cup, right? And after the cup is done, if there's any imperfections, you fix those in the cold shop, like days later after the glass is cooled down. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So are you just like fixing spots, essentially? Oh, honestly, I already make jewelry. Let's see. Well, I mean, I do the safer kind where it's just like already beads and everything. And I have like, I might pull out this as my next. I have some Swarovski crystals down here. Back before Swarovski stopped selling to bead suppliers because they want to be more hard to obtain now as a brand. But, yeah, so I make jewelry already, but like, I know what you mean by a jewelry slash metal class, because there was also one of those at the college I took my ceramics class at, and they're like actually heating up metal and like melting it into shapes and stuff. And I would kill for that. I love that. I want to so bad. But while I wait for that glaze to dry, I got some stuff. I'm gonna make this into, it's already on a necklace, but I don't like the chain, so I'm gonna turn it into probably a what do you call it? Rosary. So I've got a bunch of rosary pieces for that. This is a necklace that I made actually. It's a choker kind of thing. Which I don't think that these are Swarovski crystals, but they're pretty. And some new stuff I got. I got this bat. Well, I mean, here's just my little stash of stuff. These are Swarovski crystals in here. I got some cat-related things. I've got Jesus. I've got this bat. I've got this whole little baggie of Swarovski and oyster pieces, pearl pieces, and rosary pieces and stuff. Shiny little baggie. I've got this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Let's see. And then some garnet, I think.